Hizbul Mujahideen's Valley commander Burhan Wani was gunned down on the 1st of July, and ever since Pakistan and separatists sponsored by Islamabad continue to prop him up as a hero, fomenting passions in the valley. Today, terrorists were seen openly marching in the valley, fearless and brazen, giving speeches and inciting locals. Watch these two weapon-wielding Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists as they make a dramatic appearance at a rally held by Jamaat-e-Islami in Kashmir area of Kulgam on Wednesday. Identified as Tausif Ahmad and Majid Zargar, the terrorists raised anti-India slogans and sought local support. Terrorists openly addressed the valley's young men in Kulgam, milking the unrest in the valley after Hizbul commander Burhan Wani's killing, luring the local youth. Is this a return of the 1990s scenario when Kashmir was in the grip of terror? We have Shuja al-Haq, who's with us live from Srinagar this afternoon. Shuja, how is it this rally was allowed to take place?
Well, Simi, since the encounter of Burhan Wani, the valley has been under the grip of crisis, and there have been scores of such rallies that have been taking place. In fact, just yesterday in South Kashmir, at least 4 different places saw rallies where people participated in huge numbers. In fact, in Kulgam district itself, there were rallies which had the estimated number of 10 to 15,000 people participating. And in one of the rallies, near Arvani, where this particular rally took place, the militants were seen openly addressing the crowd. Interestingly, one of the militants also asked the people to be, disciplined and follow the separatist leaders' programs. The bigger picture here, which a lot of people are saying is also important question, that while all this is happening, where exactly is the government? Over past 27 days, we haven't seen government doing much, not even asking or taking steps for engagement or making sure that there is some de-escalation vis-a-vis the situation on the ground. And on the other hand, it seems to be going out of control with incidents like these where militants are seen completely out in the open addressing people, and that too in such huge numbers, in rallies of such huge numbers. This is definitely going to be a cause of concern, while the government seems to be present nowhere.
On that, we're also being joined by Gaurav Sawant, who's with us live from our newsroom this evening. Gaurav, shocking images being reported from Srinagar where terrorists are seen openly addressing rallies.
This is complete abdication by the Mehbooba Mufti and the BJP government in Jammu and Kashmir. Terrorists openly addressing rallies. Policemen were around this. They went away when this happened. Now the police has information this is happening. The CRPF has information. The army has information. Unfortunately, they are under direct orders not to react, not to respond. And that is why terrorists are getting emboldened. Stone pelting. It all started, Simi, with stone pelting when army and the CRPF and the JKP were carrying out operations against terrorists in parts of South Kashmir, whether it was in Anantnag, whether it was in Tral, whether it is in Kulgam. There are several pockets where terrorists, when the army started operations, locals would start pelting stones, the separatists would egg them on, all on the directions of Pakistan's ISI. Because the army and the security forces have been directed not to respond, it only emboldened these people, and now they've reached a stage where terrorists are openly addressing rallies in Jammu and Kashmir. And the question remains, what is the DGP doing? What is the Chief Minister doing?
Gaurav and Shuja, thanks so much for that update. We're going to keep coming back to you for more. Meanwhile,